Hey everyone, welcome to my channel on this really cool windy morning. That's why I'm bundled up. Well, I'm out here with the newest, latest, greatest invention from CFLYAI, and it's called the Faith 2S. This is their latest drone. It's supposed to be fantastic. Well, at least that's what they tell me. So I'm gonna go fly it here and see if it is fantastic. Now, a lot of you may know the previous model or maybe you don't. So what I'm gonna do is show you some features on this drone as well as the previous model and show you what the improvements are. So check this out. Here I've placed the old Faith 2 on the right and the new Faith 2S on the left. Can you see a difference? Nope, they look the same, but let's look at the bottom and you can see on the bottom there is a difference. The new Faith 2S has a fan, a cooling fan, because the transmission is super powerful. It's like 7-kilometer range compared to the old 3 kilometers. The cameras remain pretty much the same, although the new Faith 2S has a slightly different camera sensor. Also, Faith 2S is clearly indicated on the arm. The good news is the batteries are identical, so if you have the previous version, Faith 2, you can use those batteries in the Faith 2S. And flight time remains at 35 minutes. The older version of the drone weighs 530 grams and the very new Faith 2S weighs 527 grams. The controller for the new Faith 2S has been redesigned. You'll notice that the buttons are in different locations, labeled differently. As well, you now connect your phone to the controller via an included cable. Also, the battery in the new controller is much larger compared to the battery in the old controller. However, when you weigh the two controllers, you'll see the old controller actually weighs more with the smaller battery than the new controller with the larger battery. And if you want to post photos or video on social media in vertical mode, you can. You just select vertical and then you take a photo, or you can take a video and everything will be in vertical mode, and then you can send it off on Snapchat or TikTok. Okay, you're back to me. Let's get this drone flying. It's very easy to set up and get going because you don't need to do any sort of calibrations on it. It's ready to go right out of the box. Just charge up the batteries and then spread out the arms, take off the gimbal guard, power it on, put it down, put your phone in the controller, connect the little cable here, and you're all set to go. One thing I like about the controller is the way the arms work. They go out this way. These are real antennas. It has changed from previous versions. Now you connect your phone direct to the controller via a cable that's supplied. So let's power this on really quick. I have no phone in it yet, but I'll just power it on. There we go. It's on. And now I'm going to power on the drone. There we go. Play some beautiful music and plop you down. Get the gimbal guard out of there. One thing I will mention is the room they give you to put your phone in. I have quite a large phone. It will not fit if I put the phone case on the phone. So I have to take the phone case off and then it fits nicely like that. You see? So the app you want to use on your phone is the CFLYAI 2 app. I'm going to tap that now. And I'm going to click on Start Flying and we're all set to go. It's very easy to set up and get going. It's a pro drone. So on my screen, it's telling me on my phone I have 15 satellites. It's really quick to catch satellites and get going. Like I said, out of the box, charge it up, connect everything, and you're flying. So here we go. Let me just start up the motors and take it on up.
The return point has been refreshed.
Okay,
Please pay attention to the position of the return point.
Here we go. I'm taking it up. Let's see how well the GPS works in this wind. There we go, baby. Yeah, she's pretty good. Here, I'll walk around it. All right, I've got the record on this camera, and as I recall, the previous version had really awesome colors, good image. So how's the image quality here? I'm just gonna walk around like I do with a lot of these drones just to show you how motion looks on the drone. I'm going farther away, and then I'm gonna come up nice and close to the drone. Where are you, drone? Here you are. Getting close, 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 close. How is that? Oh, am I even in the picture? There we go. How's that? How's that? There we go. All right, let's take it up. Let me show you this as well. So you see I'm sort of out of the picture. Where's my little dial? It does have a really smooth gimbal on it, so you can go down really smooth. So I can look at me. See how smooth that is? Nice. All right, so let me show you how this flies. I'm gonna whip it past me. There we go. This is in normal mode. It stays above the ground. It's very fast. I don't even have it in sport mode, and it just whips around here. Look at that thing go. So on my little switch here, I can put it in sport. There we are, and here we go. It should go like a bat out of hell. Comes in sport mode. There we go. Okay, I'm in photo mode and snap a photo. There we go, photo success it says. Try another one. There we go, there's a photo. Really quick, if my phone screen is recording, let me just show you the settings. You can see all your video resolutions, your exposure settings, your white balance, video watermark, photo watermark, and photo resolution, which is really high, 5120 times 3840, your ISO, your field of view, your scene mode, and your effects mode. So for camera settings, this drone has quite a bit. Okay, if you're looking at my phone screen, where is it? Yeah, see my arm is pointed at it over there. There's a picture of the controller, tap on that. So the first one I want to do is follow me. So I've done this before and I know how it works now. You got to put the drone up in the air. Now I tap on follow me. There we go, next step. And it says there's a little blue box. It says get in that blue box. I don't know if you can see it. I'm in the blue box now, and start. It will follow whatever was in that blue box. So here we go, I'm gonna walk away from it and it should follow me as best it can. There we are. There's the back of my head as it's coming along. How good is this at tracking? Let me try this. You ready? I'm gonna sprint. Let's see, can it catch it? Keep up with me. I'm not a fast runner. Oh, it's got me, it's got me. That's not bad, and that's sideways. It flew sideways to do that. And if you walk at it, let's see how it is if you walk at it. Walking at it, looking here. Yeah, just flies backwards. It doesn't matter which direction you go. I'll try to fool it. Go this way. Yeah, pretty good tracking, and it's like a GPS tracking actually, so I could walk under trees or something and it should still track me. All right, let's stop that. So we did follow me. Let me show you something like circle. All right, so let me click on circle. And next step. Normally I'd put that thing over a point of interest. Focus on the target, which is, am I in there again? There we are, me. Hit next. And here it goes in a circle. So there it is going around. I'm in the center here. So whatever you stuck in the middle of the frame for the circle that is focused on or whatever, it just orbits it, which is me in the center here for the circle. Same is true for all the other ones, rocket, helix, and all those other cool things it has on here. All right, let me stop that. All right, let's try waypoints on here. So I'm gonna click on the waypoints. There we go, next step. It says, take a look at your map. Whoa, it's doing some cool things on my map here. So I'm gonna zoom in. Go into the map. Are you going to let me zoom in? Let me zoom in. Okay. So the blue dot would be me, and of course the drone is the drone. So this big field is where I want to put waypoints. So I'm going to put some waypoints. You can see there's a little finger that says tap. So I'm going to go tap. 1 waypoint, 2 waypoints, 3 waypoints all around me. There we go. And over on the bottom right it says start. And I confirm. Well, I don't know what I'm confirming, but I'm confirming something. And I hit go. And let's see what it does. There she goes. Wherever I put those waypoints over here, that's where it's gonna go. And on the map, you can see it going to the waypoints. Oh, it goes pretty high. There we go, it's going to 1 waypoint. It's gonna turn, going to the next waypoint. And then come back to the 3rd waypoint. And it should stop. And all right, the wind is blowing out here. This is supposed to work in level 7 wind, so the wind shouldn't bother too much. Next thing I'll do is I'll fly it around here and take some video and photos. So here we go, going up. Okay, I'm getting a notice that my battery power is low, so I'm going to hit the return to home button right here. Press it. Do I get a noise? There we go. 2 beeps, and it says return to home. And we'll see if it lands on this landing pad right here. There it is, coming down. Wow, it comes down fast. Coming down, and look what's below it. Check that out. Right over there. There she goes. She's going to turn itself off. But look at that. Look where the landing pad is. It's pretty close. Not bad. All right, just a few other things to show you really quick is the settings for this drone. You can see right here, there's quite a few settings for it. I'm just scrolling through the screen right here, things you can change on it, and your controller, things you can do, your battery, and of course, items for the drone. You know, it's enough for a beginner. It's really designed for a beginner. How about I show you next what comes in the box? So check this out. This is the box your drone comes in. Inside that box, you'll find a very nice carry bag, and inside that carry bag, you'll find your drone and accessories. Just remove the protective plastic from your shiny new drone and it looks like this. The 4K camera is attached to a 3-axis gimbal and you can record your video and photos to a micro SD card. The included battery comes with a battery charger. The remote is rechargeable and comes with several cables for all types of tablets and cell phones. Finally, spare props and manuals are included. Alright, so my quick final thoughts on the CFLYAI. If you watched my review of the previous version, I'll put a link to it below. All you have to do is take that review and then make it a little bit better. The drone is a little bit better over the previous. One thing I will say that's a lot better is that the controller connects to your phone via a cable, so you don't get any of those weird lost transmission or anything like that. It's really good. Flight distance, I didn't have any problems here. I flew quite far over a lot of congested areas. There's lots of traffic today. The school's happening. There's construction going on. There's housing developments, and transmission came back no problem. So I have no complaints there. Video quality of the image, I have not looked at it. You've seen it. I have not seen it. So if you liked what you saw from the video and the photos, then great. The only thing I did notice is that it is pretty windy here and there's gusts of wind happening up top. And when I was flying and gusts of wind would hit this up top, it would keep on flying no problem, but every now and then you could just see the camera turning a little bit because the drone was getting battered by the wind and it was causing it to move a little bit. So with all that said, I'm going to put links to this product below. I do not know the price, but when you click on the link, you'll see the price. And if there's a discount code, you'll see a discount code. I don't know if there's a discount code, but if there is, you'll see that below. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you have questions on this drone, just post them below and I'll get back to you with the answers. Until then, I say thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Bye.